The president and first lady making a surprise visit to Iraq to visit American troops on Christmas.
It's the president's first trip to an active combat zone since he took office. While he was on the ground, the president addressed a wide range of topics, including the partial government shutdown and standoff over the border wall. Blaine Alexander has his comments from Washington.
Well, Kimberly and Jason, the Senate is set to return tomorrow, but right now, neither Democrats nor President Trump show any sign of budging.
Today, President Trump making a surprise visit to U.S. troops in Iraq, his first trip to a combat zone as commander-in-chief, something he had faced criticism for not doing during his nearly 2 years in office. The president and First Lady Melania Trump thanking troops for their service. But President Trump also focused on the battle over border wall funding back at home as the partial government shutdown reaches day 5. The president saying this on Christmas Day.
I can tell you it's not going to be open until we have a wall, a fence, whatever they'd like to call it.
President Trump again digging in on money for the border wall, something Democrats have said they will not fund and critics say will not work.
They will neither stop illegal immigration nor will they stop drug trafficking.
Negotiations at a standstill since Saturday. The stalemate coming as Customs and Border Protection faces new scrutiny following the death of an 8-year-old migrant child in U.S. custody. The agency says the child was taken to a hospital for treatment and died late Christmas Eve, becoming the second migrant child in U.S. custody to die just this month. Last week, Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen grilled about the first death.
Sir, what I can tell you
I'm
is...
talking about people who have died in your custody. You don't have the number?
I will get back to you with the number.
Okay.
The government now ordering medical checks on every migrant child in its custody.
And today, a top House Democrats say they plan to hold hearings into both of those deaths once Democrats take House control. In Washington, Blaine Alexander, Local 4.